I'm sorry, Sasha's getting a drink and she's the loudest drinker in the entire world. Also the sloppiest drinker in the entire world. She's a hot mess. Anyway. Hey, this is Megan in the restricted section. Today, I'm going to be doing an unboxing video because I signed up for Bookly Box and my first box came. So, I'm really excited about this. This is the box. So, I have looked at a lot of book subscription boxes, and I wasn't really wowed by any of them. Not enough to spend the money on them anyway. And then I found Bookly Box, which is really cool because you can pick your genre, and they donate books. I think it's 1 for 1. So I think for every book they send out, they donate a book. Oh, they've actually, I'm looking at their website right now, they've actually donated 6,821 books so far. So that's pretty fucking cool. Let's open it. Alright. So, we have this cute little bag of goodies. So what you get in your Bookly Box is you get a book of the genre you choose, and then you also get like 2 book related items, 2 bags of tea, and then a card that tells you a little bit about like Bookly Box and then also like where they're donating to. So here's the card. This is really cool. On this side it explains, it kind of talks a little bit about Bookly Box and like some additional things that you can do. Like once you get your box, you can go to their website and look at like the different items that you get in your box, and you can see how to use them to their full potential. So you can see like basically how to work them or what they are. And then they also have a podcast, which is cool. And then their website is pretty cool. You can interact with other people who get Bookly Box and all that fun stuff. And then it also tells you where they're donating. So I guess they've partnered with, for August at least, they partnered with Books for Africa. So they're donating to the Western Equatoria State. So that's pretty cool. And then it tells you a little bit about why there's a need there, like in this last paragraph. And then on the other side of the card, it just gives you like some demographics about the area that they're donating to. So that's super awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. Wow, the literacy rate is 28% for women and 55% for men. I chose a sci-fi box because I was torn between the sci-fi and fantasy boxes, but they have this thing on their website where you can look at like past books sent from each genre, so you can kind of see what to expect or what type of book to expect. So I did that and sci-fi won. But the other genres you can choose from are adult fiction, business, children 7 to 12, fantasy, mystery, sci-fi, which is what I got, self-help, young adult, and that's it. But yeah, so there's several different genres that you can choose from, which is really awesome. So, and you can switch your genre at any time. So like if I get sick of the sci-fi box, which, let's be honest, probably not going to happen, but if I get sick of it, I can switch to a different genre, which is pretty awesome. So, anywho, let's see what I got. Okay, so it looks like I got 2 different teas. I got Wild Sweet Orange and Earl Grey. I've never had the Wild Sweet Orange, but it sounds pretty awesome, so I'm excited to try it. And I like Earl Grey. I got one of these thingies, which I'm going to be really honest with you, I had to look up on the Bookly Box website where you can look at what your items are and how to use them. I didn't know what this was. This, you put it on your thumb and you use it to hold your book open. I didn't know this existed, but that's really cool. So yeah, that's pretty nifty. And then I got this really fantastic book light. I don't have one of these, but I need one. So there's this, it's really lightweight, and then it's really bright. And then it just, like a book light does, you just clip it onto your book, and there you go. But yeah, this is a neat little light. Yeah, it's really bright, and seems really cool. Alright, and so now for the book that I got. I have not heard of this book, but after reading about it, I'm excited to get into it. It's The Interminables by Paige Orwin. So this book, it's set in the year 2020, and it says a magical cataclysm has shattered reality as we know it. Now a wizard's cabal is running the east coast of the US, keeping a semblance of peace for now. Their most powerful agents, Edmund and Istvan. The former, a nearly immortal 1940s era mystery man. The latter, well, a ghost. And have been assigned to hunt down an armed smuggling ring that could blow up Massachusetts. So that sounds pretty interesting. There's more on the back, but I'm not going to read the whole thing to you. And then also, I forgot, I also got a bookmark. And it says, shh, I'm reading, which is appropriate. Yeah, so I'm very pleased with my first Bookly box. I was so excited for this to come in the mail, and I cannot wait for my next one already. I want to dig into this book and see if it's any good. And then also, Bookly Box has just been really cool. I've mentioned them a couple of times on Twitter, and I think both times they have either liked the tweet or responded to the tweet, which is really cool. So yeah, it's just been a really positive experience overall, and they said that next month their boxes are going to be even more awesome, which, I mean, I'm already super excited about it, so I can't wait to see what they're going to do next month, but this was a good investment, I think. I'm really glad that this is the box that I went with, because like I said, I'd been looking for a book subscription box for a long time, and none of them really like stuck out to me, but then I found this one, and the major selling point was the 1-for-1 donation, because that's really fucking cool, and I love that card in there that tells you about the area that the donation went to. That's really cool. And then second major selling point was you can choose your genre and change it at any time. So that's pretty badass. I am quite pleased, and like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting more of these. So, and maybe I'll do more unboxing videos when I get them. So, that is it for me today. I will put a link below so you can check out Bookly Box's website if you're at all interested in getting a book subscription box. I would recommend this one. I dig it, but yeah, so I'll leave that link down below if you guys want to check that out. And as per usual, there will be links down below where you can find Stu and I elsewhere on social media. And then until next time,